welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. It's been I don't know the last time I uploaded something, but you know what? I can't lie, I've been lazy to create a video or to create videos, but I'm just hoping from now on I'm just gonna get the courage, to give you guys something. If you don't know me, I'm Tsakani, and if you haven't subscribed, please don't be shy to smash that subscribe button and join the family, to have fun with us. You know what it is. Okay guys, as you saw on the title below, I'm gonna be talking about 2020 experiences and why am I not going back to school. By the way, guys, my hair, you know what, I did straight back, and I just took off my hair. And you know, like how natural it is, you have to do something if you don't have braids or protective hairstyle or whatever you can call it. So I did this button knot just to protect my hair, but I just feel like it looks cute on me. So I'm like, you know what, I'm keeping it for like days until I have to go somewhere where it wants me to take off these things. Then I'm gonna take it off. Without wasting any time, guys. Firstly, I'm just gonna tell you guys why am I not going back to school. I'm so heartbroken. And so but what can I say? Because it happened and there's nothing I can do. But you know what? The reason I'm not going back to school is because of this pandemic. Like I came back home before the lockdown started. Thank God. Yeah, I came back home before the lockdown started, and like I was hoping by September I'll be going back to school. But you know what, when was it when the president talked, and then he mentioned that like not all the countries are gonna be permitted like to travel in between South Africa and the countries. Like there's some countries that are still high in the midst of the like coronavirus cases, and unfortunately Russia is one of those countries. So on that note, I'm not gonna be going back to school. But you know what, the good news is I'm learning online, though it's kinda, I feel like it's too much for me. I don't know, it's just too much because okay, the last time we're doing it online, like all my friends and then like my classmates were doing it online, it was just kind of better because like they were giving us like same attention. But right now we're not getting the same attention because the ones who are at Russia are going to school, like they're attending offline, and us who are going online, we are getting the least of the attention. Like they kind of give us a time when they are free, so it's not the same as those who are in Russia. But anyways, as long as we are not being left behind, we are moving with them. That's all that matters. I feel like that's all that matters, right? Yeah. So okay guys, let's talk about 2020. It's been a hectic, a long, I just feel like right now I'm at a point where I'm like, can this year end already? Because I've just had enough of this year. Like I'm tired of 2020. I've seen a lot already. Can it end already? Cause like if it was up to me, I was gonna cross over to 2021 tomorrow, not even next week, tomorrow, to show that I'm so fed up with this year. But you know what, as long as God is keeping us, giving us strength to move forward, to see the other day, it's just like grace. God is just there for us, guys, so we should be grateful for that, because people are just losing everything. Like people are losing lives, everything, with everything that's going on around the world, in Africa, like more especially in South Africa, Nigeria, and like in all these countries that SARS in Nigeria, South Africa, gender-based violence is just too much to deal with. But you know what, let's keep on praying, let's keep on hoping, and have faith on God, because you know what, He's the one who knows everything. And like I just hope that, like I'm not hoping, I know that like the answer is from Him, and He's gonna make us go through all this, you know So one day I wrote on Instagram and I was like asking my friends on Instagram like their experiences or like their 2020 experiences, and some of them answered me. I'm not gonna like tell you everything that I answered because it's kind of a lot. I'm just gonna I picked one, two, three, four. I picked four answers out of them because you know what, like I don't want this video to be long. Maybe I'm gonna make part two of these videos, but now I'm just gonna be reading what people answered, and I'm gonna be talking about this, like also relating to my experience in 2020 or what I've seen, you know. So the first one said to be alone is actually amazing. I don't blame you. I know that, cause like that just points where you feel like, you know what, you're not in the space to entertain people. You're not in the space to talk to anyone. You just wanna be alone. You just wanna be you. You just wanna be you just wanna think about your own stuff. You just wanna meditate. You know, you just wanna have your you time. Like I feel like if you're a normal person, that's normal for you to also have those moments where you just want to be alone, you don't want to be disturbed. I feel like it's normal. I also do that sometimes. You know, I'm just gonna like lock myself in my room for like a moment where I just want to be like, you know, I want to think about life. I want to think about everything, not because I'm depressed or I'm going through something, but just to have peace, you know, just to have you inner peace. You understand that? And then the other one said to trust God as the only one who knows our destination and who protect us during this pandemic. You know what? If you were here, I was just gonna give you a hug or shake your hands for this answer because wow. Because you just said everything, you know, like I just feel like 2020 has just taught us, man, you know what? God is the only one we can trust. Like, not even a friend, not even, you know, we can only trust God because you know what? We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen the next hour because, for instance, we planned how we wanna spend this whole year, but it didn't go according to how we wanted it to be. And this comes to what another one said, but I didn't include it here. And she said, like, we plan, but God decide. It's true. We can plan, but it doesn't mean it can always go according to how we plan it. You know, like, I know, like, at the beginning of this year, we're like, hey, by June, I want to do this and this. By July, I want to be there and there. But you know what? God showed us that, you know what? I can humble the whole world. Like, we all stay indoors. We all stay indoors. I just feel like God wanted to show us that, you know what, we can plan, but He decides whether that happens or not. And He showed us, because who would have thought, like, it's gonna come a time where there's gonna be a time where we all like stay indoors, like the whole world like shut down. Who thought of that? No one. But you know what, God, I feel like God knew about this time. Yeah, He knew about this, so He just wanted to discipline us. But you know what, I'm really sorry to people who lost their loved ones, who lost their families, their friends, people they knew during this pandemic or because of this coronavirus. I'm really sorry of that, because I just feel like I really don't want to talk about that topic of losing people, guys, because I'm coming from like an emotional state of losing my loved ones. Yeah, I just don't want to talk about that part right now because I don't want to be emotional on this video. You know what? Let's move to the next one. And then the next one is saying it's okay to start over. It's really okay to start over. If it's not working for you, or if that's not what you wanted, it's okay. Why not start over? Like, why do something that you don't want to do, or why do something that you're not happy with? I feel like even that in relationship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career wise, whether it's life itself, it's okay to start over. If you're not happy, if it doesn't make you to be who you are, if it doesn't satisfy you, why Why are you holding yourself back? Why are you holding yourself back? It's okay, you can start over. I just feel like there's never a time where it's too late to do something, like, because anyways, even if you don't do that thing, there's gonna be a time, like that time where you feel like it's too far, it's gonna come. It's like when you want to start like a new course, or when you want to do a business, or when you want to go to school. Maybe right now, like, you are 25 and you want to do a 3 years course, and you feel like, yo, I'm too old for this, I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, that 3 years, it's gonna pass, and like, it's, I feel like it's better to do it now, and when that 3 years pass, you don't regret, because anyways, it's gonna pass. So why not? You better do it now, you better start over. There's nothing wrong with that. And the last one, it says life is unpredictable. I feel like this is deep. This is very deep. Like, we don't know, hey, because right now I'm at a point where I'm just living with fear. I don't know what news I'm gonna get when I receive a phone call. I don't know what I'm gonna get when I go into my social medias, or when I log into my WhatsApp, because I really don't know. Because I just feel like I've received a lot of bad news this year. So I'm in a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't know, man. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm just scared. That's why I said I just want this year to end, because I feel like I've seen it all. Like, I've heard it all. It's just too much to deal with. So, but you know what? God, as long as God is giving us strength to move forward every day, that's fine, that's okay. So you know what, guys, before we get deep, I just feel like right now I'm kind of getting emotional, and I don't want to show it in the video. But you know what, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and to like, comment. You can feel free to like talk about your 2020 experience, or whatever that you think, you know, like people or someone might want to hear when they're browsing on the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.